I love Moesha, Mo to the E to the Mo to the. I love the intro to the show. Like I love Moesha. Like Moesha used to have all these different boyfriends. She wasn't playing with them. Like y'all can't tell me Moesha wasn't playing with them. Like for real. Like Moesha, she just had like some good stories. Like she had like that different connection with each boy. Like she just did. Like you know, everybody gonna have that special connection with that certain person. But like Moesha just, I love Moesha. Like I can watch Moesha all day. You know, it don't matter. I can watch 90s shows all day. Like I swear to God, like them new shows, they don't hit like 90s shows do. Like they just don't hit like 90s shows. I love the Bernie Mac show. The Bernie Mac show is so funny. Like I love Bernie, but like Jordan was just so stupid. Like he was so bad. Like he was like that bad nephew. Like you just wanna just bad. Like he just needed that belt. Like he was just so bad. Vanessa, she wasn't really but like she was a sister, so like I don't know, but it was just really Jordan. Jordan was just bad. Like he was just bad. Like but he couldn't be my little brother. He would have got towed up. Like he would have got towed up. Like, I love me some Martin. Like I can watch Martin all day. Like Martin come on every day on BET, and I sit there and watch all the episodes. I don't care if I seen him or none of that. Like it just, Martin was just genuinely funny. Like he was just so funny. Like y'all can't tell me he wasn't. Like Cole was just stupid. Like he was just stupid. He was just slow. Like I love Cole. Tommy was funny too. Rest in peace to Tommy. He was just so funny. Like I just love Martin. Like I could watch Martin all day. Like y'all can't say tell me Martin was a good show. Like and then him and Gina connection, like they were just like this, and I loved it. Y'all remember that episode when he was like, "No, Gina," when she was about to leave him. I love that episode. Like it was just they had that connection. Like and then like I couldn't like being with somebody like Martin, like just make you laugh like him. But I don't think I'd be able to handle it. Like he was just so funny. Like I love that show. Like the Wayan Bro was so funny. Like the Wayan Bro wouldn't even be the show like if it wasn't for Marlon. Like Marlon was so funny. Like he was so stupid. Like it was just so funny. Like Marlon and Sean were like, you know, like they got so many like movies together, like White Chicks and what else? What did the yeah, my mind is slipped. It done slipped. What are the White Chicks? They got the Wayan Bros. They got Little Man. They just, them two together just, oh, they just top tier. Like they is so funny. Like Pops funny. Rest in peace to him. I love Pops. D, I love D. Like oh my god, like I just love 90s show. Like it was just so different back then. Like the Wayan Bros is more definitely one of my top 3. Like I love the Wayan Bros. Like period. Meet the Browns was a good show. It was real funny. It was very interesting. It had its serious moments. Who was it? Okay, it was Cora. It was Mr. Brown with his ashy ass. That man was so damn ashy. Like he made him sick. He was so ashy. But anyways, Will. It was Sasha. Yeah, I see some on Instagram to myself how they both work their doctors and they still didn't get it on her. I was like, yeah, y'all is hell, like for real. But Sasha, who else? It was the kid. It was Brianna and what that little boy name was? Joaquin, something like that. But my overall favorite character of Mr. Brown, Meet the Browns was Renee. Renee, she was funny. Like she was not what she funny. She was just she was that one co-worker everybody got. Like she didn't do nothing. She partly did her job. Like she partly did her job. Like I love Renee. Renee was really like one of my favorite characters like of that show. Like period. Like House of Payne was a really funny show. Like it was a funny show. Not only was it funny, but like it had some good serious moments in that show. Like it made you laugh because like Uncle Curtis was so funny. Like y'all cannot tell me he was funny, but like he was so funny. Floyd, his friend Floyd, he was so funny. He was funny. Like the show was just funny, but like it had a good serious moments too. Like they made you want to look like, how do what happened? Like I remember that episode when Calvin got shot. I remember the episode when Malik, I think he tried to smoke or something. It was like that, but like it had a good serious moment, and they had given out like good messages and stuff like that. Like it was overall a good show. If I had to say my favorite character would most definitely be Uncle Curtis. Like Uncle Curtis was just funny. Like he made the show. He was just so funny. Like oh my god, I liked it. Who else? What his name was? I forgot his name, but Uncle Curtis and Floyd was so funny. Like I swear to God. Like who was Janine? You remember the episode like with Janine? She was on that stove or whatever. But like it was just a good show. Like it was a good / funny show. Like I just want to watch that show from like season 1 all the way up to now, so I could just reminisce. Like I can't remember half of the stuff, but like overall it was a really good show. Like Everybody Hate Chris was so like funny. Like it ain't make no sense. Like y'all can't tell me like it was just. Y'all can't tell me that Everybody Hate Chris wasn't an interesting show. Like it was just so funny. Like Chris, his mama, Rochelle, but I love Rochelle. Julie's cheap, beyond cheap. His cheap ass, beyond cheap. He was funny. Drew getting all the females. Any female he wanted. Tanya, the little aggravating little sister, she would just aggravate everybody, always snitching. Like Malvo, rest in peace. He died. Yeah, rest in peace to him. Funny boy, always jacking somebody. The dude from the barbershop. What his name was? What his name was, y'all? I don't know. I can't remember. The dude from the barbershop. They were cutting their hair and all that. But Everybody Hate Chris was just so funny. Like y'all cannot tell me it wasn't. Like that show was just hilarious. Like I could just watch Everybody Hate Chris all day. Like it was just so funny. Like I love the Parkers. Like I love the Parkers. Like oh my god, I can watch Parker all day. Parkers come on BT every day. I watch it. I don't miss an episode. I watch it every day at 11 o'clock. Let's talk about Parkers. It was Nikki, it was Kim, it was her friends, Stevie, it was T, it was Professor Overview. But when I tell you, I ain't never in my life seen nobody dumb over a guy. I ain't never seen nobody go stupid by the dude. That her, Nikki Parker. I ain't never seen nobody act like that over a dude that did not want them. Like he did not want her. And then I got so mad when he married her. But he did. Yeah, they did get married. When she was about to marry somebody else, and then he realized he was in love with her. Like it took you that long. You know how long she been chasing after you, and after she found somebody else, you want to crash into their wedding and then you want to propose. Like that blowed me. Like I really wanted her to marry him. That dude, whatever his name was on that episode. But it was a good show. It was funny. Kim, retarded. She was so. She said so many like dumb moments. Like y'all know how Kim was. Kim was just. What T was funny. I like T. Stevie, they used to always talk about how she ain't had no man and that. Oh my god, Woody, that man was funny. I could not take Woody serious to save my life. Like I could not. Who else? And Dad was funny. Rest in peace to her too. Like And then she was really funny. First we never over his girlfriend. She was pretty. Why they were? What they were? Veronica. She was so pretty to me. Like I would never forget like her face on that show. Like Veronica, she was so pretty to me. Like oh my god. But yeah, the Parker, it was a really funny show. It was a really good show. Her daddy, who her daddy was? Kim daddy was Tommy from Martin. That was her daddy, and all that. Rest in peace to him too. But yeah, that was a good show, y'all. Y'all need if y'all ain't never seen the Parker, y'all need to go watch it. The Parenthood gave out so many like good messages. Like I swear to God, like. And like the daddy, he always like anytime like the kid did something wrong, he had a story. He always had a vision behind it, or like I don't know, but like it was just overall a good show. Like Zaria, I love Zaria. I don't care what nobody say, but Zaria fashion, like her whole thing, like her whole outfit thing game was so on point. Like I swear to God, like. And the two little kids, they were so cute. They were so cute. It was what their name was, Cece, and what the little boy was, the little boy, Nicholas, the friend, Wendell, funny. Oh my god. I mean, I don't look at him as Wendell. I look at him as Big Worm. Every time I see him, I think about Friday. I think about Big Worm. That's all I think about. And TK. Oh my god. TK, he was so cute. He was so fun. Like, look at him. Look at him. He was so cute to me. Like, he was so cute. He wasn't trying to portray no gangster, but like, he wasn't really no bad kid. Like, he just didn't let nobody talk to him in the kind of way. He didn't let nobody disrespect Zaria. He just didn't tolerate disrespect. Overall, he wasn't really no bad kid. He just came from like a bad background. He just had a background in him, but like you could tell like he was trying to change. Like he wasn't that kid no more. Like, but overall, it was a good show. The mama, she was a good mama. Like you can't tell, she was really a good mama. I forgot her name. I can see her now with the dreads and everything, but I forgot her name. It gonna come back to me. But if you haven't seen The Parenthood, you need to watch it. Like The Parenthood is really a good show. Like period. Like you're missing out if you ain't seen it. The Game. I like The Game. This all I'm gonna say about The Game. Darren and what her name was, Melanie. They were the most toxic couple I've ever seen, but they were so toxic. But I ain't gonna lie, but when I first seen The Game, I remember like season 1 type jump. Like I never forget. Like I used to think they were relationship goals, but I used to love toxic. I'm not toxic though. I used to love Darren and Melanie, but like as the season went by, but I was like, bruh, they is so toxic. Like, but like I still love them as a couple. But like the only person I wanted to see Darren with was Melanie. Like in this period, like it was just Melanie and that's it. And then it was that one season when I think he had got somebody pregnant. It was that girl, that dark skin girl. What her name was? Janae? What Janae? What that one name was? I can't remember. He had got her pregnant and all that. And I think did Melanie take him back or something like that? I can't remember, but like I can't remember. But he had his fair share with a lot of girls, like that Sadora, I think her name Drew, something like that singer girl. He would mess around with her. But he asked what her name, Melanie. Hey, asked him, what she said? I thought she said did you sleep with her? And he looked her dead in her eye and looked her dead in her face and lied and said no, knowing he slept with her. Like he knew he was messing around with her, bro. He asked her, I mean, she had asked him that, like, and he still lied to her face. Like, boy, that did let you know they didn't lie about anything. Like, but yeah, y'all need to watch the game. I love Tasha, period. Oh my god, I love me some Tasha. I love Chardonnay, Kelly. I love all of them. I ain't gonna be a lot to you. But yeah, if you ain't never seen the game, you need to go watch it. Period. Like,